What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
The best pickup line was my husband's when he asked if I competed, and the worst was when someone asked me if they could borrow my phone to look up how much a polar bear weighs, and it was enough to break the ice.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
The worst one I've heard most recently is probably, "Are you a bodybuilder because you blow me away?"
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
What song are you listening to? And then grabs my pull down rope machine.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the
People
gym?
staring at our bodies and making us very uncomfortable.
Mine would be is that people would just stare at me and they just like smirk at me but won't come up to me.
That people would just be like really weird and awkward to us.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
Okay, I have to say, depends on how you want to look at it, best or worst. I noticed a gentleman with a Band-Aid right here, and I said, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" And he said, "I fell down in my mansion." So, you know.
I love the accent though.
Thanks.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
I don't really hear pickup lines much anymore. It's more like just awkward looks, or I just get really uncomfortable because they're smiling at me and then they don't even come up to me. It's just awkward. It's no pickup lines whatsoever at this point. Do what?
Guys don't have no game?
They have absolutely no game, at least not in the gym. They, just come up and introduce yourself, like make a friend. Don't just come up trying to get my Snapchat. Like, I'm over that at this point.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
The best one, the worst one, or the one I like the most? Damn, baby, look at them cakes.
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
So I just got a DM a couple minutes ago, and he says, "Damn, are you on the Billboard charts? Because I think you're this week's hottest single."
What's the best or the worst pickup line you heard at the gym?
I usually just ignore everyone. I don't give anyone the opportunity to give me a pickup line.